Bronze bomber, 6'7" inches tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. And they'll be facing Otto, Wallin, 6'5.5" inches, with a reach of 78 inches, of course, fighting out of Sweden.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you, but someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
The bronze bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. First up, we have Wallin. He has given so many big-name heavyweights so many problems. Can he do it here now? The man who's from Sweden now resides in New York, New York.
That is true confidence going with somebody so heavy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, and a member of the Vargas dynasty, here is El General Emiliano Vargas.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You see the nerves.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
Whoa, Johnny! And we may see an early, and Wallin goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5. And you continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What this means, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, and you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Okay, now you're switching off.
Get out there and switch on. Get on the end of what you do. Good work. Good work.
Tough immediate to switch back on.
Here we go for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Holding nothing back here in the round. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Oh, wait a minute. The referee really thinking about stopping it. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How many...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Deontay, and down goes Wilder. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is someone saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.